back in business. The part 4 or 5 already, I don't know. So people prefer show colors, show markings, white color, white marks, symmetrical markings in the face, including white, whatever. And many times I also face the kind of the people they're looking for. I want a red puppy with the white color, white color, because I don't like brindle or I don't like this or that. But honestly, what I know now about the genetics and the colors that this and some old timer. I hope she's not listening this. She can listen this, but I'm not saying she's old. But the person from United States who is a breeder, I've been breeding a long time, said that the color can be fixed easily, and that's kind of true. You can fix the colors if you have. We have the gene tests. We have the phenotype. We know about something about the genotype. The color can be fixed more easily than health problems, the hips and elbows and everything
structure
else.
Also.
The structure, yeah. Temperament, behavioral issues, something. The color is actually, we know something about color.
What is a pet peeve of mine, and I'm getting more and more worried about it, is the show color promotion, and also the fact that more and more white comes prevalent in our dogs. The dogs without a white collar are considered to be not show dogs. And I can understand it's an optical illusion kind of thing, like red tuxies stand out more than black and tan tuxies. But it is not, too little white is not a problem. Too much white is related to hearing issues. So this excessive white, and especially the white heads are thought to be caused by a different gene than the S series. Yeah. Because according to the S series, the head around the ears needs to be the last place where the pigment stays. Mm-hmm. And we are seeing more and more dogs with white heads that have more color on their bodies, and that will cause more hearing problems in our breed also.
This is something that the Bull Terrier people already, they do body testing for the hearing. This is another topic, I would say, hearing and the white color, but it is connected on the white color and the excessive white. So Jana is completely right that it's going to be a problem if we continue of preferring the large white markings in our breed, because there are actually, I was like that once. I was looking for the perfect show colors, the white color, the red color. Then I liked brindle but now I already know that I actually do look the dog. How is the complete dog? The color doesn't matter that much anymore. What I see today is the dog, how the dog is built, how it's moving, the angulations, the front, the head, the muscle, everything. The color actually for me, it comes the last.
A good dog is never the wrong color.
And vice versa also. A white dog, completely white or just more than 80% white dog can also be structurally is a good dog. But there are other kind of concerns that should be taken in consideration with the excessive white.
What kind of grinds my gears is that these, more and more white is more and more accepted, while kind of liver and tricolor is like, oh my god, that is a massive issue.
It's a cosmetic thing, I think. It's an opinion. It's something. There is no problems in tricolors.
there is
no problem. I wouldn't say no problems, but not like
connected
whites.
to the color itself.
Yeah.
And with the prevalence of the white-headed and the more and more white, the buyer testing, I find, needs to become also more and more prevalent, and more of those white-headed dogs need to be buyer tested before breeding. Because if you can say that, I know my dog hears, it doesn't mean that your dog is 100% on both sides.
That's completely true. That's about the hearing and blue dogs. Only today I got a message from a person who was looking for a blue male, and we don't have blue in our program at the moment. I don't know if we will have. We haven't talked about this. I personally, I am not a fan of a blue color. I just don't like it.
I like it. I like it.
What do you know about blue color? If we talk about not going deep inside of these letters again, but blue is quite often connected on some skin issues.
Well, color dilution alopecia is a thing. It is an actual disease that is actually connected to the diluted pigment. The thing is that in different breeds, it pops up at different rates. Dobermans are an example where this is very, very prevalent among diluted colored dogs. It is not known right now how exactly it is passed on. It can be that full-colored dogs, meaning black or liver, they can carry it, they can even genetically be affected, but it doesn't present itself in the dog because they are not blue, they are not dilutes themselves. So it can be that a dog who is blue is completely healthy, has perfect coat, no skin issues related to their color. I think more of an issue is the popularity of blues. The previous weekend I went to the show in Estonia, I had 3 people come up to me and say, we love this breed, but we definitely want a steel blue one. And there are breeders who will breed anything that's blue to get blue puppies because people want them and people will pay for them. And not paying enough attention to the health problems that are concerned. The skin issues are concerning the breed anyway. And if we add on top of that this color dilution alopecia, it is a serious problem.
Is there a gene test for this disease? This comes from the? Is it? You said that it's connected on this dilution, but you said also that the full color? Can a dog be as called full color blue? What is that? That's an
oxymoron.
That's a wrong.
The dog can be full colored and blue carrier, but
the actual phenotype of a blue dog. Is it possible that this dog carries this disease that has so fancy name that I don't remember it in English, or doesn't have this? Well, how does it?
There is no gene test for that. Colored dogs are never affected themselves because there is no gene has been found, as far as I have seen or gotten information from anywhere. There is no gene that has been pinpointed that causes this, so we don't know.
So the dog can be blue and be affected of this disease, or it can
be blue and be healthy.
Be healthy. So there's no way to kind of test this out.
No.
Okay. Because also what I know that some breeders, they have been breeding blue dogs like a long time, and some say that they actually, in their opinion, they have less problems than their red dogs have. So, but this might be connected on this fact that
it could be that if these are 2 different lineages of dogs, that this blue pedigrees, kind of, they don't have the color dilution alopecia or general allergy, whatever causes the skin issues, and the lineage behind the red dogs has more issues because there are more skin problems than just the blue dilution alopecia. So it is paramount to select for dogs that don't have skin problems. There aren't, as far as I know, no skin issues in the Amstaf breed that have this simple recessive inheritance and that can be gene tested for. The sure way to avoid color dilution alopecia is to not breed diluted dogs, not breed blues, not breed this Isabellas. In Dobermans, this is actually being done, and this is why in Dobermans they test for
Doberman
this.
standard says that the blue color is not allowed.
In US it is, but in Europe, Germans are not going to have any of that.
Okie dokie. So we actually have talked a little bit about the gene testing, but there are some breeders already, they do gene tests for the dilutes. But you can actually get how you call this color chart from your dog by from some gene testing. Is that?
I think this the Finnish My Dog DNA. We haven't tested our dogs yet, but they do have it there. I didn't check if they have all of these. No, I don't think they have all of these, but they have most of these, including the dilution, including the white, including brindle. So I predict, because we have less culling, people are not not killing the wrong colored, in quotation marks, wrong colored puppies. People are not hiding their tricolors. We will get more. We will get more gene testing because there are popular studs that are proving to tricolor. And as long as we kind of want to select against tricolored, gene testing is a sure way. There have been US champions that are tricolored, that are white, famous dogs who are in the pedigrees whose pictures have been never published because they have been tricolored. But this gene testing gives you a way of actually making informed decisions about breeding if you want to select for or against certain colors.
Yeah, I think we will. We are actually planning on making this test. This My Dog DNA is a Finnish test for the Amstaf to get more information about the colors, and we can come back when we get some results. But anyways, I think this was interesting, and as said in the beginning, many things that we can cover on these episodes and these parts of the episodes. But leave questions under this podcast or wherever you listen this, from YouTube, iCloud, wherever. Ask questions. Arguments are welcome. Everything, civil arguments, no bullshit. This is what I think. This is a pure science we have. We might not have covered everything, but as if you have another kind of information with an evidence, please come to us and we can talk about it. We might put some links, some pictures of some dogs here, and we'll talk about. But thank you very much for this, Jana. We didn't fight that much. We only made 1 hour or something, and you will be back. I'm quite sure. We have a lot of topics that we want to cover. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're most welcome. You owe me.
Se oli sen